Hi, welcome on my YouTube channel. In case you are new, nice to meet you. In case you are here for a long time, welcome back. Today I want to talk about I made some makeup in the house with what I was having in the house. So I tried to see how it look on the camera. Sorry, my son is sleeping and that's why I can't talk very loud. So, first of all, you wash your face and very good, and after you dry. I made face cream what actually had Vaseline, coconut. I put it in the freezer because it was very oily. Coconut, Vaseline, this one, castor oil, and if you have in the house a little left face cream and you don't use it, put it together and boil some rose flowers petals, put in the pot, put a cup of water and let it boil it, and after take the flowers or petals and use that water in Vaseline and coconut and castor oil, mix it together, and after putting the jug and let in the freezer, and after putting in the fridge. If you let it out, it's gonna be very watery, like very oily. But if you let it in the fridge, it's gonna look like that. So basically it's it's Vaseline, castor oil, coconut oil, and that's it. You put like that and you add on the face, and because it's very oily, like if you press, look, it's still oily, it's gonna be very oily, but to be honest, it's amazing and it's very good for your skin. Like it's, if you have acne and you have a lot of skin problem, is gonna help you a lot. Just to don't add too much if you have oily skin like me, but me, I prefer to put a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna sweat and all the oil is gonna go out. So this is, I prepare for body the same, but on the end I put perfume. I just bought a very strong perfume, like oily perfume from shop, Arabic or very one wood and these things, and put it together. If you want, you can add a stick of vanilla if you want to smell of vanilla when you boil everything, petal, flowers and everything, and it's gonna have that smell. And to be honest, you put that cream on your body and when you sweating, you smell like perfume. So basically you don't need to put perfume anymore on your skin. Also, if you want to create hair mask before to go to wash your hair, put the same Vaseline. When you boil the flowers, roses, add garlic, onion, rosemary, and boil it very good. Take that water, no, like onion and this one throw away, and add in Vaseline, coconut oil, and castor oil. If you want, you can put also olive oil if you want. So you'll mix it together, put in the freezer, after let it out and add on your hair and comb your hair very well. Brush your hair with that mask, let it 1-2 hours, and after wash. if your hair is very dry or you've been stressed like for the last 6 months, your hair damage because of this cortisol level. So because of that mask, it's gonna look very shiny, very healthy, like you've been to salon, to be honest. When I wash my hair and after that mask, I said, oh my gosh, and it looks so healthy, like you eat so healthy. Anyway, if you want to create a lipstick, you take a very cheap lipstick, you put coconut oil, castor oil, put it in the oven and mix it very well. And after you empty the lipstick, or if you want, you put in these things and use this type of brush. So you create a very oily, no, I cannot say it's lipstick because it put color but doesn't stay too much. It's gonna be more glossy, and you can use like blush, depend which color you want. So you're gonna create a very healthy lipstick, glossy and blush. And to be honest, like that, you just choose, and you don't need to invest too much, and because it's got coconut, Vaseline, and castor oil, it's make your skin so good, like so healthy. Okay, I create a foundation. It's coffee with baby powder, a lot of baby powder. Mix it with coconut oil, with castor oil and Vaseline, and mix it very good. And making a little thick, because look like that. It's not gonna stay this color on your skin, don't worry. If you think, oh, it's very browny. So I wash this one, and I got this brush. I'm gonna take this foundation and I'm gonna put on the skin. Yeah, we see how it's gone. To be honest, I was want to do also a concealer and powder, but I didn't finish. So still I need to let it dry for the powder and to see if it's okay. If no, I need to throw away. Also, I did like eye color. I take two eye color, I mix it together, and I put coconut oil and castor oil. I mix it together, and I didn't put too much, and it's exactly which color I wanted. I'm gonna show you now. And to be honest, you can do that at home, and you don't need to invest too much money in your makeup. Just you made your makeup, because like that you don't invest in Chanel or something like that. I used to buy, and it was a lot of money, and I prefer, now I say I'm gonna prefer something healthy for my skin, because we are not young anymore. So they don't damage my skin, just the only thing is very oily, and you need to use baby powder after to tap to don't be so oily. Now I'm gonna use a baby blender, so I'm gonna do that. I think it's looking good. The only thing, it's smelling like coffee. On the camera look more lighter, but in reality look more browny. It look like I've been sitting in the sun a lot. I think you can see the difference. So after, you can put powder, baby powder if you want. If no, mixed baby powder with coffee and mix a little with coconut, let it dry, make it powder, and tap in. If no, just buy a cheap powder, so it's gonna be okay, because it's a little oily and you look like you're sweating, and like that. It's me, I don't have powder anymore because I was stopped a lot of time to use makeup. I didn't have time to put makeup, and I donate everything. It was brand new makeup and I donated. And I say I'm gonna do my own makeup to see how it's working, and like that I know what I put it inside, and sorry, my phone. Like that I know my skin is gonna be very hydrated because of the oil. And if you check on the YouTube or whatever, the benefits of castor oil, Vaseline, they say they fix all your skin and they go very deep inside of the skin. So yeah, now I'm gonna put a little this is the eye color what I mixed. If you can see, it's 2 eye color, and I put it with coconut oil, and I make like a pasta. It's looking like that. I don't know if you can see. So I make a nice color for me because I didn't like it. I supposed to mix it together all the time. So like that you create a very good eye color. And the only thing I told you, you need to put baby powder after because it's very oily and they can grease, they can go between your, this part, and you don't want that. You want to look fresh. Anyway, we try to see how it's working because obviously we want healthy things for our skin. When you are young, you want to look like very shiny, but when you're getting older, you want very healthy, good for your skin. No, because, oh, I need to look beautiful if I put that and that and that. No, I want to be beautiful and to have a healthy skin. I think you look okay, to be honest. It's very browny. The only thing, I look a little red because of the coffee. Make me blush. And this is the lipstick blush. And we're gonna use a little here. And a little. I told you it's very oily. Because you put oil. Coconut, castor oil. Let me use one of this. And the only thing, you need to let it in the fridge because I told you it's very oily and you cannot take with you. Just, if you want, just add just a little oil, and maybe I put too much oil. And now I need to blend the blush. I use the same sponge, beauty blender. Oh my gosh, in reality it's very red. Oh, on the camera doesn't look so much, but yes, I think um, I'm gonna use a little mascara. I got one from Ted Baker. I find it in the Boots shop, and to be honest, I don't use makeup every day because my son doesn't let me to go to the mirror, near to the mirror. He's gonna pull me back, and they want in my arms all the time. And to be honest, when you had a baby, you're sweating a lot because he's full-time battery. A little mascara, you don't need too much. Also, if you want, you can use henna with to make mascara or to dye your hair. Okay, I think that's it. And also, if you got like a very cheap eye color or something, powder or very shiny, you can add in coconut oil with castor oil and Vaseline, mix it together, make it melted very liquid, and mix it together very well. And you can add you make a oil for your skin because it's summer and you show more skin. And I put a little shine, I don't know if you can see, in the foundation. I make a lot. This is my son bottle, milk bottle. He got 1,000. And I didn't have where to put it. And what I was having was too small and I create too much. I put 2 spoons of coffee here. And look how much I created. So basically you put a small spoon of coffee, Nescafe, what is grounded, mix it with baby powder and put the coconut oil, Vaseline, but to be melted, and castor oil, and mix it together. And put a lot of baby powder, you make more thicker, because if you don't put baby powder, it's gonna be very browny and very browny and very thin. Also, if you want to add more color, you need to, I don't know if you can see, you can see, you realize how much the color is changing. You add more coffee, I was want to say, if I didn't say, sorry. So this is all on the moment. I will let it to try if you want. Maybe one day I'm gonna make a video to show how I made everything. But to be honest, this first cream make my skin so healthy. It's not full, I just started because I created this week. But to be honest, I was all the time lazy to do it, but never say never. Bye. Have a nice day. In case you have question about that, put it in the description. And yeah, I'm gonna put more things about how to look after your skin and after your face. And yeah, take care. God bless you.